realtor once you're, you know, I know we talked a little bit about that, and
yeah, we had a family opportunity to move to Lethbridge, which came up really suddenly.
sure,
And so, well, how do you do that? Well, you put your house up for sale.
sure, sure.
So we did that, and we had a pushy realtor who said, clean this up, clean that up,
Yeah.
and take this, depersonalize the house, right? And he said, we're having showing it day after tomorrow, we're having an open house on Friday, and open house on Saturday,
Sure,
and on Monday,
Yeah.
we'll give you some offers.
sure,
Well, we had a clue
yeah,
what was going to happen.
sure,
But he shows up on Monday afternoon at 3 o'clock,
sure,
and the house was sold.
yeah. Wow. Yeah.
You know,
Well,
I
let me
couldn't believe it.
let me get into this a little bit. So from first time that you guys met us, what was the main reason that you decided that, like, hey Jag, you are the realtor for us? For first time people that do interact with us or that are thinking about choosing your service or not.
Yeah. The somebody advised me, like, our neighbors are very often people from East India,
Sure.
East Indians people.
Sure.
So they said you should get a realtor that knows those languages, because you're going to undoubtedly get those people. So
Sure.
you may as well get the language thing. So say get a good realtor who can speak their language.
Sure, sure.
And so I looked it up on the internet, and one name came up, and I phoned and got no answer. I phoned your number,
Sure.
and somebody picked up the phone, and
Sure.
a day later you were sitting at my table.
Awesome.
And then well, we go through the motions, of course, of
Sure.
how does this guy sound like, what does he feel like, how does my wife feel, how does he introduce himself,
Sure.
and we were impressed,
Awesome.
to be
Okay.
honest.
Yeah. And what was it specifically that you were impressed about? Was it? Do you think it was the demeanor that the realtor might have carried himself, or was it the price that he kind of?
No, I was impressed by the person.
Just the person himself.
Right.
Just a person.
The money usually takes care of itself. I was a bit surprised about that we put the offer in at the BC assessment price, or very close to it.
Close to it. Yeah.
But he said, "Don't worry, I'll look after you."
Yeah. How did that feel though, as a homeowner, when you see
was
that?
a bit scary.
You're like, the price is so low, and
Yeah.
and I think from our conversation, I remember that. And what did I exactly say? I said the market will speak for itself,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
And in this case, less meant more.
Yeah,
100,000 more in this
Yeah,
case.
yeah.
So
Yeah,
I
no,
really.
It was a bit nerve-wracking
Yeah.
that happened, but in the end, it worked out.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. So I know we talked a little bit about like listing your house, and we kind of talked about the sold price. How would you describe the experience within? Like, did we keep you guys informed enough via email? Did we keep you guys, did we give you guys enough feedback? How did that go for you?
I thought it went really well. And again, remember, we started on Tuesday and we sold the house the following Monday, so we all went very quickly.
Sure.
But I was impressed by, you were constantly calling, saying, "Are you okay with this? Are we doing this? We're getting a visit. Can you make the house available?"
Sure.
Of course we can, because we want to sell as much as you want to sell.
Sure.
So no, it worked fine.
Yeah.
And we liked your approach the way you do.
Awesome.
Simple as that.
Here's on a less. I know you got a pretty rich Dutch background, and my buddy, he's a baker in Linden.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite cake that you like eating?
Oh dear. My wife makes the best angel food cake in the world.
Okay.
It's world famous in our family from
Sure.
the day we got married.
Wow.
So that's our favorite cake, the one she makes.
The one
Nobody ever can copy it.
Could you tell me a little bit about the cake, or what ingredients wise, and
Lots of eggs.
lots of eggs?
That's
okay.
all I remember.
Yeah.
And, and she makes blueberry sauce to go with it, and some kind and whipped cream.
Okay.
So
Okay. I'm looking for these ideas, because
Okay.
at the end of the day, when the transaction does come, I want to get you guys some sort of nice gesture. I know with COVID and everything, we're kind of a little bit hands
listen,
off.
if you're in Linden,
Yeah.
don't they have a Dutch bakery there?
That's the one I'm talking about.
Okay, they make tompoesen.
Tompoesen. Okay.
Okay, that's what. If you remember that,
Okay.
you got it made.
Okay. Well, there you go. That's exactly what I was fishing for. right
Okay,
there.
good. Okay, there
So-
you go.
Well, again, Larry, from the bottom of the whole team, we appreciate you guys doing business with us. And like you said, referrals are kind of the source of our business. And you were telling me your friend, who's looking, and we're very mindful and grateful of that. So maybe at one point I will get his number if I haven't already.
I sent it to you.
I don't think I got that, but
The phone number?
yeah, I don't think I have his phone number. You
Oh,
could
sorry.
give me his address, so
Okay.
I'll grab that before I
Okay.
leave today.
Okay.
Is there anything else we could do for you to make this experience just
Oh,
the best
um,
before we get to
If
conclusion?
I buy a house in Lethbridge,
Right.
And the closing date here is October the 16th, which is a Friday.
Sure.
I should not close on that same day in Lethbridge, right? That's a bit of a pain.
Yeah.
Do it later.
Yes, especially
Yes,
if you're
okay.
porting your mortgage down there. I wouldn't.
Yeah, I
at
don't know
least-
what I'm doing that way, but if I
Yeah.
do, what, 2 days later?
Yeah, usually minimum about 2 days. they
Okay,
say.
good. Okay, that's good to know.
But if you are considering maybe doing an earlier closing, we could just it'd be a simple addendum for us. If that would be something that, depending
No,
on
let's
when you
just
wrap
leave.
up. Okay, because I don't want to get ahead of myself.
No, right.
Right.
We're already realizing this is, people are saying this is a short time frame.
Sure.
So
sure.
let's just leave all enough alone. I just want to make sure I didn't close on the 16th and want to open the same day in Lethbridge. That's crazy.
Yeah.
To
No.
me.
Yeah. You want to leave at
Yeah.
least
Okay.
especially
2 or 3 days.
2-3 days in the middle, so that will give us. And these guys, like I said, they did express an interest in renting if you wanted to. But
yeah,
I
no,
said,
that's,
I told
that's
them,
fantastic.
yeah,
I mean,
said
that's
we're
a
not
backup.
sure yet, but we'll let you know as we get closer by.
Absolutely.
I did talk to Tanya from Conveyance.
Okay.
She's got her file. I did speak with Shelley from our Conveyance office. Managing broker has signed off on all the documents.
good.
They're pushing it to Conveyance. Conveyance is going to send it to our notary, which is Tanya on King George and 80th.
Okay.
And everything, and I'll keep you updated as we go through. Okay.
Great, thank
Any
you.
other questions?
No,
Larry,
that's
before
it.
we-
No, awesome.
Thank you again for your business.
Thank you.
And thanks. Yeah.